Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Asa Intuition. It's your stargazer, Miss MIA. I know, y'all. I know. Universe been dealing with me though, big time. But I'm here. Good morning. I got my coffee. I'm letting y'all share my coffee with me this morning. I didn't drink it before I got to you guys. First time my feet hit the floor, I'll be looking for some coffee. But this is the coffee and card segment, okay? So we're checking out the universal energy today, the storyline, what we need to pay attention to. And first card out already. Main thing we need to pay attention to this morning. Forgive me for sounding like a frog, guys.
Sound like a frog in the morning. But first thing we need to pay attention from the angel
Oracle. Angel of Gratitude. Card number 13. Very karmic number, okay? And the attitude of gratitude is what is needed right now. This card says compassion, mindfulness, perspective, forgiveness, abundance, peace, gratitude, selfless and purpose, right? So you have to be grateful for all these things, okay? Looks like the message for us today is we need to see how it is that we are investing going forward, okay? So how are you investing your energy is what this is talking about. What are you putting your energy into? It's like, you've been planting some seeds, you've been growing some crops, right? Meaning that things are working out in your favor, but are you going to keep doing this or are you going to do something new? Okay, are you grateful for all the things that you see happening in your life, or are you ready to plant some new seeds somewhere? Okay, now we also got the love card here. Okay, so for some of us this will be talking about our love life, but for others this could be talking about this is a new beginning coming in here, and a new beginning is coming in here, and we want to make sure that we're staying emotionally stable. Okay, our fulfillment is coming in as a new beginning, and we have a major choice to make. Okay, so some of us have a major choice to make in love, right? That's what this is saying here. This is a very beautiful picture. Okay, underneath the deck right now it's saying that we are going through a major transformation. Okay, with the depth card, we're going through a major transformation here. Okay, so we want to commit to where we're going. So there's some communication that needs to be had. All right, or you may be receiving some information from the universe and needing to communicate it to someone else. But it looks like here, the source is asking us to make sure we keep lighthearted energy and stay ambitious. Okay. The question here is, how are you going to invest in emotional stability? Okay. How are you going to invest moving forward in what's going to give you a new beginning and it's going to fill you up? Okay. That's what you have to be deciding right now. You have to lighten up about your ambitions. Okay. You can be ambitious, guys, and still carry lighthearted energy, which is hard for some, especially me. I know when I'm on my grind, I'm like, listen, I'm on my grind and I'm focused, right? But we have to have lighthearted energy when we start focusing and zoning in. Looks like we've been having a whole lot of mental back and forth in our head. Like, what are we going to do moving forward? A lot of mental back and forth, right? But when Source gives us the Five of Swords card, it's asking us to know that all is not lost. Even though you've been going back and forth mentally, you may have had to take a little break. That's what I had to do. I had to take a little break because I had a lot going on in this brain. And I was trying to 505 want to change. 505 want to counter when it called to me just now. So this is like, there is conflict, right? Not conflict, but there's a lot of mental battle about what is going to bring you harmony, okay? And some of us, that's not harmony. Whatever has you at discord, you've been having a lot of mental conflict about it. Like, what is it that is really, really bothering you? You've been having a lot of mental back and forth about that. But there is harmony coming in. You have all the tools to make that happen, okay? You may be wanting to unite with someone, right? Could be a Scorpio here. You have been having back and forth. The reason you're thinking about this harmony and having this mental conflict is because what you have to know is that you have all the tools to make happen what you need to make happen, okay? In order to bring your harmony in. It could be a home for some people. It could be wanting to unite with somebody. It could be some spiritual awakening that someone is having. You have all the tools to reach a spiritual awakening. You have all the tools to find harmony in your home, to unite with someone if you want to. This is what this is saying, okay? You just have to stay ambitious and keep lighthearted energy here, okay? Lighthearted energy. But decide how you're going to invest, okay? How you're going to get fulfilled in this new beginning. What choices are you going to make? While you're doing that, though, it's reminding you here to stay light, stay friendly, okay? While you're being ambitious. You can be ambitious and be friendly at the same time. Even though you have a bunch of choices that you have to make, you're trying to get a new beginning, you're trying to have stability in your emotions, you're trying to get fulfilled, right? And you're trying to figure out, like, how are you going to invest? The main thing is to be grateful for what it is that you have in front of you at the moment, and know that you have all the tools to create harmony for yourself, okay? This is what it is saying here. It took me a minute to pull that in. Brain not functioning as well until I get all that coffee in me, y'all. So there's a rebirth happening here. And I got angel number 258. If you guys want to look into that angel number, you can just Google it. Angel number 258 on yesterday, which I thought was quite interesting because it talked about resurrection and rebirth. And that's what this card is here. And I have been getting this card in my personal reads all week because I was still doing personal reads, guys, but I just wasn't on the channel. But it talks about resurrection and rebirth. So that's what we have happening right now, resurrection and rebirth. I'm just so amazed at how everybody is lively. I call myself getting up early and getting ahead of my kids, but they wide open this morning. But there's a rebirth happening, a resurrection, guys, okay? This means that God has his hands in your situation and you're getting ready to move forward, but there needs to be some type of look back over your situation, okay? Over things that happened in the past, okay? Because you're being born again right now, okay? Some old parts of you are shedding and some new parts of you are coming to life now. You just have to decide how you're going to invest in what it is that's going to make you emotionally stable and fulfilled, okay? Figure out how you're going to invest in that. All right. Looks like here, we are definitely needing to stand in our power, okay? We're needing to use our logic in order to get this new beginning cracking. Right? Who was that for? Cracking? That's like old school. But so you're gonna have to stand in your power right now to really bring your creations to life, okay? You're gonna have to really think logically. Don't use your heart right now, use your head, because there's some things that you need to be bringing to life. You have some creativity inside of you that is gestating 9/11. The counter caught my attention again at 9/11, okay? So there's some things ending, some new beginnings happening, and you are ready to birth some new creations, some things that you have been gestating inside of you, okay? And I got this a couple times over the weekend for my personal reads I was doing. Also, if you want a personal read, guys, you can reach out, asaintuition.com, and book there, or Facebook, however you would like. But it looks like we're going to do a rebirth, so it's time to stand in our power. We have to really be powerful, mindfully powerful right now in order to birth this abundance, these creations that we're trying to bring to life, okay? They are fruitful, okay? The universe is supporting it, taking you through a rebirth, okay? Any other messages, Holy Spirit, for the collective? Keep your thoughts positive, okay? That's the main thing. Keep your thoughts positive. Stay away from trouble. Stay away from drama, negative people. That's what that card is explaining. As long as you keep your thoughts positive, right? Also here it's saying commit, right? We've been being commitment folks because we have been emotionally unstable, right? So this is saying for you to commit moving forward. This is saying for you not to resist the path that you're supposed to be going down. Like, you have to be determined to stay emotionally stable. Okay, we've been struggling with that, been being tested, but now it's time to release tension about your emotions. Release heartbreak, right? Thoughts that are, hurting you. Things that have hurt you in the past. It's time to release those things, okay? That we've been struggling with because it's causing us to be non-committal, okay? It's hard for us to commit to the direction that we want to go in, okay? So you want to work really hard to be, to commit. You want to be determined to commit in the direction that you want to go, okay? It's not easy, guys, but no one can do it but you. You're the only one who can focus on your emotions, do your healing work, so that you can stay emotionally stable and be able to move forward, okay? Now, this is saying here that everything is okay, all right? You've been having a lot of mental thoughts. You've been overthinking a lot. 11:44 on the counter when I say that. But you've been overthinking everything, okay? But everything is all right. Everything is okay. So that you already been through the worst of it is what this card is saying as well. Like, you've already been as far as you can go with those thoughts. So now it's time to turn those thoughts into positivity. Okay, stay grounded. You can stay grounded like this when you know that, hey, I got God, and nobody can stop me but me. Okay. Nobody can really stop me but me from moving forward. Okay. It looks like your wishes are being granted here, right? And a lot of times we don't see that or know that because we're going through so much mental anguish trying to figure out which direction to go and everything. But it's saying here that your wishes are being granted, so go ahead and be confident in that. That's what it takes right now, confidence. That, hey, I know this is like you're the king of stability because you're like, I know I'm blessed and I can manifest what it is that I want, okay? That's how you're able to stay grounded, guys. All right, so let's see what is blocking us back as a collective, okay? I mean, what is blocking us back? What is holding us back as a collective, guys? What is blocking us from attracting in the situations that we want to attract in? We're going to look in the law of attraction back here, okay? Seems like it all shuffled up. Okay, so it says universe here. What we're needing to know is that the universe shows us the right path to take to reach your goals. So you set your goals and have good intentions behind these goals, guys, and the universe will direct you. The Lord is my shepherd, right? The Lord is my shepherd. The Lord shows you, the universe shows you the right direction to go to reach your goals, okay? So that's all you have to do is set out positive intention and give it to God, okay? Okay, let's see what we need to work on as far as our chakras, okay? We need to work on perseverance. Ooh, y'all can't see this. Y'all can't see this. Okay. We need to work on perseverance. We need to know that we can get through these situations, whatever they may be. Each and every day we have situations, challenges, obstacles, right? We have to know that. We have to know that we can get through them because some of us are getting complacent here, okay? Losing sight of what our dreams really are, okay? We are worried about what other people have to say, right? We're worried about what other people say, and what we have to know is that our prayers are being answered, right? But this card also talks about, like, you may already be in a place. Hold on, let me go back, because this one also talks about how you're communicating with your friends and with the universe, right? Because the universe hears everything we say, everything we think, right? So you have to watch how you communicate, all right? Also talks about not worrying about what everyone else thinks about what you're doing, okay? So, but this one is saying, like, knowing that your prayers are being answered, you have to be grateful for where you are, right? Because you may be manifesting to do certain things, but you have to also pay attention to the blessings that you have in front of you, because God can be using you in your household and you not even know. You could be, this card talks about how you may want to travel to another destination to do some work or something like that, but you may be exactly where you're supposed to be. So you have to be grateful for where you are, okay? And grateful for what's going on in front of you. We always thinking about what we wish we could do, what we wish we could do. But what about how far God has already brought you and what kind of things he's working out in your life for you? You want to think about that, okay? Okay, guys, we're not going to go too much into it. We're going to go ahead and pull one more time and see if there's anything else we need to know, and then we're going to get out of here, okay? All is not lost. So you got complacent on some dreams, right? You forgot because you've been feeling out in the cold a little bit, worried a little bit, overthinking, not feeling like you can make it through or persevere, worried about what everyone else has to say, wanting to be in search of such a place. But right now, you just have to put your intentions out, and you have to have gratitude for where you are right now. Know that all is not over, right? You still have a chance to get to where you want to go. You just have to balance out everything, okay? So you have to balance out your emotions. Balance out where you're headed, where you want to go, okay? Balance out your money, your thoughts, and know that God has your best interest. Know that you can manifest your money and wealth, okay? Know that your future is looking good. Everything is going to be fine in the future. You just have to balance out, okay? You have to keep juggling, keep multitasking, keep handling those, persevere through the challenges that you have, okay? All right, I love you guys. I will talk to you. Also, guys, in the extended over on Patreon, we'll do Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, and Virgo. If you're dealing with those signs, check out the Patreon site. And we're going to go also do a twin flame reading over there this morning, okay? So I'll talk to you guys soon.